In the early months of 2016, as ever more Syrian refugees arrived in the nation's capital, the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario worked with community settlement agencies to develop a Newcomer Navigator program.
My name is Sulana Taha. I am the Newcomer Navigator at CHEO.
The Newcomer Navigator program at CHEO continues as a work in progress, assisting immigrants and refugees, building connections between the hospital, the Ottawa Children's Treatment Centre, and community physicians and services.
The next step was teaching our staff where these families are coming from and what these families have endured, and also helping them understand the culture. Once they start understanding the culture, understanding why the father would not give eye contact to the nurse, understanding why the patient never answered the question and it was only their mother or their father, understanding those specific cultures helps staff understand the families better.
Abdel Raouf Saloum and his wife, Amani Elkesh, brought their 3 daughters, Gina, Muna, and Maria, from Damascus through Lebanon to Ottawa. Maria had plastic surgery to her hand not long after arriving. The CHEO Newcomer Navigator helped the family, initially with interpretation services. With support from community services, the family now speaks English very well. They have started a Syrian food catering business. And they have just welcomed a new baby to the family.
The feedback that we received from the staff was just overwhelming, that they felt supported, the families felt supported. It's a challenge on a daily basis to get families and children's care coordinated to go home. So for a family that doesn't speak English, that is not from this country, that is experiencing all sorts of cultural challenges in Canada, their role was instrumental, I would say, in being successful.
Mabwile Alibaba and Rose had their first child, Furaha Angel, while still in Congo, before the family escaped to a refugee camp in Uganda in 2004. They lived in that camp for the next 12 years. Their next 6 children, Kazadin Janjak, Safi Nahimana, Donatien Mohindo, Rebecca, Dina, and Neomugabo, were born in Uganda. Their new baby, Denise, was just born here in Canada. The family was granted refugee status and brought to Canada in 2016. All 8 children have needed health care. The main role of the CHEO Navigator was to provide interpretation services in Swahili.
Right now we have a sheet in the emergency department to help us flag newcomers who come in so we can contact them and follow up with them. See if they do have a settlement worker, if they do require immunization, if they do need a family doctor, or if they have any questions that came up on their way home from their emergency department visit. We want to be able to help every newcomer that comes through our door, to help them integrate into our healthcare system and help them understand and feel comfortable in CHEO. The worst thing to think of is a newcomer comes to CHEO and not understand anything. Not understand that there's a navigator available for them, to be able to understand that social work is there. For them to feel that they're coming through our doors and everyone is transparent. Transparency is very important at CHEO. And with the Navigator program, that's what we want. We want to provide transparency with every single newcomer, not just Syrian, not just from Congo, not just from Somalia, and any other country that we're seeing. We want to be able to provide that to everybody who was born outside of Canada.
The CHEO Newcomer Navigator was born of necessity, inspired by the urgent need to assist hundreds of Syrian newcomer children. Since early 2016, it has been expanded and refined to help all newcomer families in Ottawa navigate the pediatric healthcare system, as well as to connect with community services.